Idaho, the land that wrestling forgot. Until souls across the gem state decided to make history. We all take risks. We all feel pain. We all have succeeded and failed. But not tonight. Tonight, our stories will be told. Tonight, our voices will be heard. Tonight, your eyes will see the unbelievable. For the first time in Idaho history, we bring you local professional wrestling. So gather the family, take a seat, and leave the action to us. We are Wrestle Club. What you are about to see is real. Each wrestler has years of training. Our bodies are not indestructible. We bend, we break, we bleed. So please, do not try this at home, school, or anywhere.
Better check up on my roomie, Mr. Hickman. Let's see here. Hey, brother. How was the city of Los Angeles? Yeah, you bought a boa? Oh my, boa constrictors are my top 5 favorite snakes. You know this. I can't believe you bought one. What do you mean a boa with feathers? Like a scarf? That has to be a California thing. Speaking of California, look, you missed Thanksgiving and I baked a really good pumpkin pie with like whipped cream all over the place. You spent it with your brother. Alright, where was your brother the past 3 years of Thanksgiving? Yeah, he was in California and all of us... Look, it's getting close to Christmas time and I got your card in the mail, and... You know, I really don't appreciate this California hit, you know, that you put on me. Yeah, your California hit. You are in LA, California. You send your little California goon, Jay Cruz, to go, I guess, interfere in my match. Yes, the 3-year anniversary, he came out and punched me in the face.
Give me a mic! Oh, happy 3-year anniversary, Wrestle Club. Yeah! My name is Jay Cruz. Yeah! Welcome to the Californication of Wrestle Club.
Yeah! What do you mean you didn't send him? You really expect me to believe your lies? You're in California, Jay Cruz is from California, I get a letter says to Garibai from Mr. Hickman, and then I get this big old California flag here. I do not believe you. if you're telling the truth, whoa, calm down there. If you're telling the truth, put that on our moms. Our moms raised us, so you put that on our moms and. Well, and if you didn't send me this, it says to Garibai from Mr. Hickman, then who sent me this? Look, we'll figure it out when you get back here. You better come back for Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, you know what I want for Christmas? You guessed it, the heavyweight championship. Oh, wait a minute, I already got it. Whoa! Why are you getting all angry? It's the season to be jolly. Yes, it's the season to be jolly, so you should be jolly. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm at work, so my break is about to be over. So bye, Felipe. Oh man, time to clock out.
Lost Soul Garibai.
Lost Soul Garibai.
Thank you for the warm welcoming. But I gotta say that last round where the top 10 or top 8 most roses, the wrestlers should be on there. Just saying.
Yes.
Alright, so everybody that's not familiar with wrestling, we're actually Idaho Wrestle Club, heavyweight champion. I got Wrestle Club in the house as well. So I hope that the Wrestle Club team gets all these questions right. Otherwise, I'm already embarrassed.
And that concludes your round of the wrestling round. Thank you guys for participating.
You tied with Wrestle Club. What the hell are you jobbers doing? I'm with you? Yes. You people should know better. Yes. You've been training for how long? How long? And you let a bunch of slimy gutter snipes upshow you and upstage you like some jerk. Like named Hulk Hogan. Shut up! Shut up!
Get tied!
You should be on top no matter what. And
Someone's triggered!
you've been reading these answers, you've been reading these questions. You bleed Wrestle Club.
Yeah, deep in black.
You should have been helping your team out.
I had to read the questions.
You know, I don't like the cut of your jib, Garibai. We've been doing this song and dance for way too long now, and quite frankly, I am sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of you upstaging everybody when you supposedly wear and bleed pink and black.
You know what? Every participant got a pen, so maybe you need a Wrestle Club pen and just sit down and relieve yourself.
Well, maybe, just maybe, you should sit down and have yourself a drink. All right, come on. You know what? You're out of here. Hey, you're out of here. No. Come on. Let's make this official in the ring. Let's go. I never got a rematch from my loss. January, you supposedly beat me for my title when there was another fat slob who lost just like everybody else, and another guy who obviously couldn't understand that I wanted a one-on-one match between you and myself. And quite frankly, now that he's not here, he's off and away, like in his ivory tower, looking back at all the things that we have been doing. We have built this brand on one thing: professional wrestling here in Idaho. The only professional wrestling here in Idaho. So, that being said, Lost Soul Garibai, I want my rematch. Yeah! Idaho Potato Drop, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Lost Soul Garibai, the heavyweight champion of Wrestle Club, versus the longest reigning Wrestle Club heavyweight champion, the youngest reigning heavyweight champion, and the only Wrestle Club athlete to have participated across the ocean in Japan, the only international superstar in Wrestle Club. Do you, Lost Soul Garibai, accept my challenge?
I'll see you December 31st, right in front of our state capital. Boise, Idaho is my heart and my soul, and I'm gonna beat you there for 1, 2, 3.
King is leaving now. I bid you all adieu, good night, and goodbye.
Welcome everybody to movie night, very first for Wrestle Club here at the Woodland Empire. Thank you guys, thank you Woodland Empire for hosting us, the very first in history. Today we're gonna recap the very famous Monday Night Wars WCW versus WWE. I am gonna take WCW because I've always been a fan of WCW. I think that they have the legitimacy of professional wrestling.
Ultimately, examples like that prove why WWE came out on top. Your retort, good sir?
I would say that even though WCW folded, I would say everything that they have done has been continued today, not only in WWE but in independent wrestling, as far as cruiserweights go, as far as revolutionizing, as far as trying new things and taking risks. And I can say, as a wrestler myself, that I've been taking risks since day one, and Wrestle Club was a big risk. And if you don't take that risk, then you don't know what you are bound to do, you don't know what your future holds. And people like that, like Jushin Thunder Liger and Brian Pillman, they all put it all on the line, even though some people didn't recognize it. There's always that one person in the back, maybe it's a small fan, someone that's 5 years old, and they recognize that and say, you know what, that's what I want to be in life, and so they pursue that. And I would say, even though WCW has folded, their legacy continues. I happen to be a risk taker myself.
You mentioned recognize something. That being said, you should recognize that I have won this argument. That being said, Big John!
Yes, sirs, Mr. Kings.
Being as how I have won
this debate, I want you to raise my hand. Raise it.
How do you figure he won?
You saw the footage. WWE won. He chose WCW. He chose the lame duck that ultimately folded. I win. Raise my hand. Do it now.
Did he win?
No.
Raise my hand.
No.
Raise it.
I think survey says
You lost. A lot more for the good guys.
Monday Nitro.
Now raise my hand.
Raise his hand
Do
for
it now.
Monday Nitro. WCW.
Yes! Thank you very much. Now! Where is my beer?
Well, it's almost closing time and they were all out.
I don't give a damn. I sent you on one simple task. To give me Woodland Empire's biggest beer.
Well, it's funny you should mention the biggest beer because I think we can help you out with that because, well, it wouldn't fit in this glass, but I got you one better. So,
Really?
yeah, it's right over there.
Right over there, what do you mean?
Right over there.
King, you asked for the biggest beer. I went to the back. They brewed me up something. Thank you, Woodland Empire. I got you a very nice keg, fit for a king. Now, last time at movie night, you got me with one beer, and I'm just here to say
I'm going to kill you.
that a few blocks
I'm going to
away,
kill you.
in front of the Capitol, it's not going to be about beers, it's not going to be about games, it's going to be about the heavyweight championship. And at the Idaho Potato Drop at 3 p.m., not only is that potato going to drop, but you're going to drop for the 1, 2, 3, and we're going to start 2019 with the big bang, and you're going to see me retain that heavyweight championship, and right now you're wet like a dog. But after that,
I'm going to kill you. Hey, you hear me?
I'm the
going to
servant
kill me.
of Wrestle Club.
I'm going to kill you. I swear.
You want to
New Year's Eve? New Year's
want the
Eve?
biggest
You're
beer
dead. You're dead.
I got you a glass.
I don't want to hear. You're dead.
You're kind of like that glass, you're just completely empty.
This isn't over.
You need a dry shirt, bud.
This isn't over, Garibai. New Year's Eve. It's over. We're done here. Somebody give me a towel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestle Club!
All right, we're so excited that you're here. Just want to let you know we are the one, the only, and the first ever professional wrestling club here in Idaho. Did you know that? All right, how many of you guys have seen us before? Okay, we'll tell you what, we've got just 3 rules when you watch Wrestle Club. The first one, you got to cheer for the guy you love. How does that sound? All right, and to go with that would be boo for the guy you don't like. What do you think of that? All right. And the last one is very serious. We ask that everything you see in this ring you do not try to do at home, at school, in the workplace, or anywhere. These are trained professionals who have been doing this for years. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're here to put on a very, very good show. Again, thank you so much for being here. Are you excited and ready to go? Let's have our first 2 competitors weighing in at 180 pounds from Boise, Idaho, your Wrestle Club heavyweight champion, the Lost Soul Garibai!
Welcome everybody to another action-packed Wrestle Club episode 32, New Year's Eve, the Idaho Potato Drop. I am G and my partner is...
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wes, and yes, it is the Idaho Potato Drop. It is a cold afternoon out here in Boise, Idaho. I believe temperatures right now are ranging roughly at 12 degrees. Freezing temperature there, G.
How did these guys do it? They come out here with not that much clothes on, and they're wrestling in 12 degrees weather. How do you do it?
I don't know. You can ask the referee right there. Apparently, he's decided to wear a face warmer. And coming to the ring right now is our current heavyweight champion, the Lost Soul Garibai. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't champions supposed to come in second?
Yeah, you're supposed to announce them second. It's a pretty huge mistake by the announcer for sure, but nonetheless, we are right in front of the capital. Our capital in Idaho is Boise, and this is definitely history in the making, as this is our third time actually performing here at the Idaho Potato Drop, and Idaho is notorious for, I guess not a ball dropping, but we drop potatoes here in Idaho.
Yeah, big old brown potato. It's kind of the funniest thing in the world, truthfully, to see it. No, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, though. I'm talking the fact that you've got, like, awesome professional wrestling. You have great festivities. There's always got bands up there playing music. The crowd is always warm. The crowd is always receptive. And our lost soul, the champion, Garibai here. And yes, I know I just said that a little out of order, and I don't particularly care. It's freezing right now. But, I mean, yeah. Welcome to Idaho, ladies and gentlemen. Professional wrestling, we do it in the cold as well. We don't care.
Yep, 12 degrees, negative degrees, it doesn't matter. The wrestlers here in Idaho are willing to perform, as we see the heavyweight champion there right in front of the Capitol. And he's going to have his hands full because he's taking on the King, Marcus Anderson.
And his opponent being escorted by Big John Henry, weighing in at 235 pounds from Riverside, California, the King, Marcus Anderson!
And speaking of King Marcus Anderson, here he comes to the ring. Our King, Ali, my Lord, Marcus Anderson, looking to once again reclaim that lost title that was taken away from him by the lost soul Garibai roughly a year ago.
Yeah, and we saw earlier the King actually threw beer in the face of the lost soul at the trivia night in Ruin Empire Brewing, and then a day after that, at movie night, the lost soul, I guess he threw a keg in his face, a little up in the ante, if you will.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's, I'll tell you what, there's something that gets the point more across than wasting good beer. And if you're throwing beer in the face of the King, then you're just not only being disrespectful to the King, you're being disrespectful to that beer.
Yeah, who would drop a beer?
Yeah, apparently King Marcus Anderson and Lost Soul Garibai.
And you see Big John Henry there accompanying the King. If you saw in our previous episodes, I guess Big John Henry is now a servant of the King along with Bronco Bill Lee.
That's right, he needs to put that shirt on like the servant that he is.
I don't think you look so well in purple.
That's your opinion. Your opinion don't matter when it comes to fashion.
I guess I'm not royal enough for that.
No.
And we have a new referee. Did you pick up his name?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. I was kind of curious about that. The fact that we have a referee wearing a luchador mask. His name is referee El Justo. And I looked that up in Spanish. That is the just, which hopefully that is what this referee is just and fair.
Well, we're going to find out to see if he calls it straight down the middle. But right now we have King Marcus Anderson taking on the heavyweight champion, the Lost Soul Garibai, and this is for the championship.
Somebody needs to tell that cameraman to get a better shot of the mouth of the King, because I'll tell you right now, that was not pretty.
And the bell has just rung, and this is the opener. Great way to start off.
That's right, heavyweight match for the heavyweight championship. Marcus Anderson and Lost Soul Garibai. This one is for the record books, folks.
Yep, New Year's Eve in Boise, Idaho. 12-degree weather, it doesn't matter. These guys are going to compete for the heavyweight championship here. And the Lost Soul he has a brand new t-shirt.
Yeah, he does on that one. People need to check that out if they want to help support the Lost Soul. All right, we look like we have ourselves a quick knuckle tie followed into an arm wringer.
Oh, there's a one-handed snap there and a side headlock by the Lost Soul.
Yeah, Lost Soul Garibai quickly taking advantage, using his technical prowess on Marcus Anderson, getting him in a headlock right there with the legs. Marcus quickly going to the ropes, and the referee getting Garibai off rather fast.
And that was a clean break right there.
Yeah, so far referee's already got a one-up on himself there.
We have a tie-up here. And there is a drop toe hold by the Lost Soul. Roll over into a front face lock there.
Nothing is more impressive than watching Lost Soul work when it comes down to his tie-ups and his headlocks and everything. That man can move around. Marcus Anderson, though, however, responded quickly and showing Lost Soul that even though you got technicality, I've got power and you're on your back.
And the Lost Soul counters into an arming into a hammerlock and then a side headlock. And there's a headlock takeover there.
Yeah, definitely. The referee getting in there checking, making sure that Lost Soul Garibai isn't choking him. Marcus Anderson trying to get Garibai off of him.
Yeah, Marcus Anderson has that right shoulder up, so it's not a pinfall, but For sure, that hold has to hurt.
Yep, and Marcus Anderson quickly powering him down and getting him into his own version of an arm wringer. Looks like Garibai stopped it though.
Yep, he has the top wrist lock here. And there's a few shots straight to the back there.
Ooh. Yeah, but it looks like Lost Soul isn't going to take any of that. Marcus thrusting Lost Soul off of that foot. That big old boot of his.
It looks like the Lost Soul was going for figure 4 there.
Yeah, looks like we have a reset, a draw, whatever you want to call it, right down the middle.
Yep, and we are going to see this one once again, a little reset there.
Yep, but quickly another tie up there. Lost Soul once again taking advantage, slapping him in a hammer lock. And
nicely applied there.
Ooh, Marcus Anderson's wisely using the ropes, dumping Lost Soul, showing us that the King is definitely no dummy.
And we see Big John Henry, looks like he's trying to revive the Lost Soul here.
Yeah, I think the servant needs to kind of stay out of this one. I mean, he's the servant of the King. Obey what your Lord and Master says there, peasant.
And if you heard, the King said, give him a shot, but Big John Henry did not, but the King had some shots of his own right there.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's probably a good thing, though, because if Marcus Anderson wants to have a fair shot at the title, he better not have any outside interference. And I'm not going to lie to you, G, our King needs to reclaim that title.
Well, he definitely has a shot here as he has a Corvette here right in front of the state capitol. Oh, there's a right hand there.
Referee getting on Marcus Anderson by using a closed fist. I don't know. I didn't see a closed fist. It looked like a pretty good open palm into a nice swinging neck breaker.
Yeah, that's going to mess up your neck for sure.
Yeah, especially a big man like Marcus Anderson weighs roughly 210 pounds, cranking your neck into a neck breaker. Woo! Can't feel good.
Oh, speaking of can't feeling good, there's an elbow straight to the forehead there.
All legal as the referee isn't yelling at him about that.
And then you see the King saying, yep, I got this here.
Yep, looks like he's got him up into a good old-fashioned belly-to-belly suplex, side suplex, for the looks of it.
And that's 1,
2, and a kick out.
Near fall there, kicking out at 2. And the King, he's choking the Lost Soul right here.
Yeah, I think he's just helping Lost Soul realize that breathing's a good thing, that's all.
And you see the break up there, and the King hitting that rope.
Ooh, only to find that there is nobody home when he goes for that elbow drop. Marcus Anderson greeting the canvas with an elbow as Lost Soul Garibai once again realizing that, yes, air is good to breathe.
And that was a last-second maneuver there. There's a kick to the gut. What do we have here? And there's a suplex followed with a neck breaker as he held on to the neck of the King there.
Yeah, that's just fancy right there is what that is. 2 count. 3, almost, no, 2.5.
And the referee is saying he kicked out, and for sure he did. Marcus King Anderson is still in the game here. And the Lost Soul is trying to take advantage here. And there we see a European uppercut.
Hey, the referee needs to get on that, though. From this angle, it looks like he's just punching him in the face with the closed fist.
Ooh, there you see, looks like the King got tangled up there on the ropes.
No, like the referee needs to stop him. He's in the ropes. He can't really do anything here.
And here comes the Serpent off that mid-rope.
Ooh.
And there's a club straight to the back of the neck there.
I'm surprised the referee's not getting on Lost Soul Garibai here, truthfully. He really should have, as Marcus Anderson is in the ropes. 1, 2.
Almost got it done there. Almost retaining here. And there's a 2.5. And the King is taking a timeout here.
Timeouts are smart. Timeouts are things you can do. It's all about the mind game there, G. If Marcus Anderson rolls out, as long as he's back in well within the 10 count, he can get a chance to breathe. Lost Soul Garibai, being the veteran that he is, should know that he should get out.
And you see Lost Soul, I think he might be on the outside here. Big John Henry saying, hey, you got to go back in the ring, boy.
Yeah, that's if Marcus Anderson wants to taste that title, and he's back in, breaking the count. Lost Soul. Ooh.
And then you see a jawbreaker on that top rope there.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned hot shot to the top rope, followed by ouch. It looks like he also got his throat caught up in the bottom rope there.
And the King wisely goes back to that throat area. He has a reverse chin lock here.
It's legal too. You can see it right there, plain as day.
Oh, is that legal? That was a right hand to the eyeball.
I don't know if that was to the eyeball. It looked like he just flogged the dome is all it was. And say what you want, referee ain't on him, so yes, it's legal.
And the King has a fireman carry here. Oh, that's for sure not legal. That was on the top rope there, release.
Ooh, yeah, and right now he's got him right now he's just breaking the knee across the back of Lost Soul Garibai.
Across the back that's behind the neck there on the mid rope. That's illegal for sure.
Again, referee getting on him about it, but he didn't disqualify. If it's illegal, there should be disqualification, don't you think?
Well, the King is wise and he let go at the 4 count, but I would say he stalled that for sure.
I would have to say that's probably right on that one, but I don't know at that one there, G. It's, well, we got ourselves a cock pin here. 1, 2.
Yeah, that was not going to happen. Pinning somebody with 1 foot is, your probability of success is pretty low.
Yeah, you're going to have to knock the guy out with, like, brass knuckles if you want that to happen. Big ol' stalling body slam from Marcus Anderson.
There you see the power of the King there.
That's right, our King, our liege, my Warhood. Stop gloating and take the pin. Take the title from him. Come on, Marcus.
I don't think the people here actually appreciate the King at all.
Well, I think the people here are dumb. They need to learn to respect royalty.
And is he talking to Big John Henry out there?
Man, that's another one who's dumb and needs to respect royalty. The servant is the servant for a reason. You don't disobey the King.
Oh, the King coming off that mid-rope, going for a double axe handle, only to catch a knee to the gut, followed by a Russian leg sweep. And now we have a sit-down octopus stretch.
Oh, yeah.
And this could spell tap out.
And you see it right there, too. Garibai illegally rubbing the elbow into the side of Marcus Anderson.
I think the King is going to be tapping out here.
Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why the ref didn't jump on Garibai about that. That was illegal. Marcus Anderson, once again, in the ropes. Garibai seeing it, too. Having to force a clean break.
Looks like the King was hanging on that rope for dear life. Let me see a sweep there. I believe he grabbed the shirt of the Lost Soul and threw him out the ring.
And that happened so fast, it's hard to say on that one. It could have been shirt, could have been tights, could have just been his hand on his back, which that's what it looked like to me there, G.
I clearly saw his hands on that t-shirt.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. Why are we paying attention where their hands are at? We should be paying attention to the action. And right now, the action is outside the ring. Lost Soul reeling from what happened, and, oh no.
What's happening here? God, there's like he had him in a flat suplex position, just drilled against that tree.
Yeah, and Marcus Anderson yelling at the cameraman. Referee Augusto checking on Garibai. Garibai's still in it.
You know, I heard of tree huggers, but that's not one way I would want to hug that tree. That was in the back of the Lost Soul.
Yeah, that was. You were talking about tree huggers. Take a lesson from James Graham on that one right there. And that's what exactly happened. Is that Marcus Anderson introduced Lost Soul Garibai to the definition of hugging a tree.
And this one might be a count out here.
And that's what we're looking like. Right now, I think we're up to 5, maybe 6. I don't know. He's counting Spanish.
Yeah, this one, we got about 7 count here. This one, let's see here.
He is like they're arguing with each other right now.
Mark 9. And King Anderson just pushed Big John Henry.
Oh, I think that was it. I think that's a 9. I think that's a 10. And that 10 right there. That's it.
This is a count out here. Marcus King Anderson just pushed Big John Henry and collided with the Lost Soul. And your winner is Marcus King Anderson.
By a count out, the big dope John Henry just cost Marcus Anderson his title shot. Oh man, there will be retribution. It looks like Lost Soul Garibai is not too happy either. He doesn't like the fact that he just took an L. And yeah, Marcus Anderson very upset that he took a W and not in the way that he wanted it.
Yeah, the Lost Soul is going to go with the loss, but he is still technically the heavyweight champion.
Wrestle Club heavyweight
You see it too. You see it bright as day. Big dope Henry there trying to raise Lost Soul's hand. I think he just needs to kind of stay away at this point in time.
And it's quick to mention that the Lost Soul Garibai has a lot of losses as a heavyweight champion in 2018, and this is not one day that he wants to end with a loss.
Well, let's look at it this way though too. Does it really count since he was, even though the title was up for grabs for 3 full months? Does that really count? It looks like El Justo is trying to separate these two. I don't know if that's a good idea, El Justo. You should probably just leave Marcus Anderson alone. He is on a warpath right now.
Well, he technically owns Big John Henry because he is the servant.
Yeah, he is, and he's telling him. Look at that.
I hope one day that Big John Henry realizes that he needs to step up to the King Marcus Anderson.
Well, he needs to step up. He does need to step up. He needs to step up and be a good servant like he is sworn to be. He did make a bet, and you know, any real man would honor a bet and keep with it.
Nonetheless, Marcus King Anderson is victorious, but does not go away as the heavyweight champion.
What a sad day that is right there.
Wayne said you wanted to see me. You want to get some ring work done? What's going on?
Oh, I've got ring work for you. I've also got a statement that you need.
What is that?
You need to accept your ancestry. You need to stop hiding behind your facade face of the real deal. Accept who you are.
Thor's hammer. All right, I can. Bring me wood and oil. We have a funeral to attend.
And we shall.
Ladies and gentlemen, how was that? All right, well, we are just getting started. Our next match, coming to the ring at this time, weighing in at 185 pounds, the biggest rock star in La Grande, the Livewire, Advice.
And we'll right back into it as our second matchup. He just got announced. It's the Livewire Eddie Vice from La Grande, Oregon.
La Grande? I thought I just heard La Grande.
La Grande? Yeah. Are we in a coffee shop?
I don't know. It looks like referee El Justo right there is saying it too. Going, La Grande indicates big. I speak Spanish for a living, you know.
Speaking of big, here comes the Livewire Eddie Vice making his way out here. And, he's rocking a brand new jacket. I'm loving it.
Yeah, nice pink colors right there. Represent also colors that is the Wrestle Club, as I apparently cannot get my words out of my mouth.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of bummed out because I wanted to hear him sing.
Yeah, but you know, to be pretty honest with you, it just wasn't in the cards today. I mean, it's cold out there. You want to save your lungs. You're already gonna have to, spare what you got. And to be pretty honest with you, G, if you're out there singing in cold weather, I imagine that's got to tear your lungs up a little bit.
Well, maybe next event we get to hear his lovely voice.
Yeah, hopefully on that one.
And his opponent, weighing in at 18 stones, from the forges of Nid of Lear, Brokkr, Boulder's son.
And as you just heard, and as you probably just saw too, folks, there has been quite a situation going on with Bryce Bennett, with the psychopathic demon, the voodoo priest, Damian Black, changing this man, literally. Look at him. What we have here. He is coming to the ring all Northern Viking-like. I believe he no longer goes by Bryce Bennett, but he has donned his true persona, which is known as Brokkr, which I'm pretty sure I just butchered, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear about it later.
I wouldn't be surprised if he butchers you after this matchup.
It's like you butchered that wood there, G.
Yeah, he's been wearing that Thor's hammer. I think Damian Black kind of, I guess, woke him up and said that you need to honor your ancestors, and he's doing it now.
Oh yeah, and boy howdy does he look like quite the Viking too. I've always said that about that the real deal though. Bryce Bennett, Brokkr, apologies, I'm gonna have to start calling him by his real name now.
Brokkr, it's Brokkr now.
Yeah, just Brokkr, but I mean, I've always said that about him. It's just that he's got a very stout built look to him, and it does make you look and think more of a Viking as you look at him now.
And I would say Livewire Eddie Vice, the rookie, has his hands full, and I do not know how you prep for this man here, Brokkr.
I don't know. I can tell you one thing though. I mean, we already know Brokkr has years of experience wrestling on the East Coast of the United States, and if I remember correctly, from what I understood, he was in Brokkr as well. So it's kind of interesting. Maybe he was trying to break himself in, but then only just to reveal who he truly is. I don't have any real words for you here, G, other than just like this is going to be quite a turn of events.
Well, I wish Eddie Vice some good luck, and that's my advice.
My advice is to go piss off the Viking. That's the best luck you can ever have.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see. I want to see what Brokkr has in store for Wrestle Club, as this is his transition going into the new year of 2019.
Yeah, and already the Wrestle Club audience doesn't seem to be a fan of him. You can hear they're booing him hard.
Well, I'm going to pull for Eddie Vice here. Maybe he can pull the upset.
Yeah, it's going to be quite the upset, honestly, if he gets his hands on Brokkr and manages to pull a W out of this one. I'll be pretty frank with you. But right now, referee El Justo calling for the bell, saying both men are ready. And Ed Vice, if he was smart, he should take that coat off. He's going to want to be able to move.
Well, it's cold out here. It's like 12 degrees.
Yeah, but you're going against a guy who's dressed in what looks like a bear fur coat. He's built for battle. Ed Vice is built for rocking.
Oh, and then you see the power of Brokkr. Oh, there's a kitchen sink there.
Ain't nothing pretty about a good old-fashioned knee to your gut, and that's what Brokkr might just be all about. It ain't about the pretty, it's about the power.
And Brokkr has that front face lock with the club to the back there.
Good old-fashioned chops to the chest right there. Referee El Justo saying he struck him in the neck, but I don't know, it looked like he got him on the chest.
I was on the throat.
What you see and what I see are always two different things, G. Brokkr right now is sizing him up. It looks like he's going for a suplex and up and over. Once again, all that power.
Nicely done. As Brokkr, he dropped the real deal. He's just a Brokkr man made of full rock here.
Exactly. There's no real deal Bryce Bennett anymore. It is now Brokkr. I'm going to smash your face in Boric.
And there you see an arm wringer there. Eddie Vice is in danger.
No, he is in quite the danger, truthfully. I think some advice for Ed Vice is to stay out of the way.
Oh, gosh, and there's a double chop there.
Ah, that was loud. You can hear that all the way over here.
Oh, there you see Brokkr. That's illegal. He's using the ropes there. The ropes are still cables. That has to be hurting the forearm of Eddie Vice.
Well, at the same time, too, I always heard that rockers were really good at, having things slammed up against their elbows and forearms and whatnot. They like to wear guitars for a reason. Maybe Brokkr was just testing this for him.
And, there you see Brokkr grab the hair there.
But I don't know. It looked like he just had him by his head and just snapped him over.
Oh, and then what do we have here?
Ooh, good old-fashioned submission hold. Pulling the arms back. I actually forget what the name of this type of submission
I believe it's called the surfboard.
No, I think that is the surfboard. I think you would be right about that, G.
And then you see he has that knee just drilling in the spine of Eddie Vice here.
Hey, Ed Vice, here's some more advice. Give up.
No, there's no quit in Eddie Vice. He's coming back alive here.
Oh, yeah, well, the live wire is about to become the dead wire. If he doesn't watch it, he tried to just nail Brokkr over. I think he realized, though, Brokkr might not be tall enough to rather... There we go. He's down, up, he's back up.
You just hit him with the close. I don't think Eddie Vice is aware. Oh, gosh, he's aware. That was a right hook there.
Right hook, right to the jaw of Ed Vice, and Ed Vice is feeling it.
He's still feeling it. Gosh.
Well, like I said,
that was like a stone getting your cracked skull right there.
That's what it was. Brokkr looks like he's got him set up. He's got him pinned, actually. I think 1, 2. Oh, nope. 1, 2. 1, 2. The shoulders are down, so the referee has to count it.
And Brokkr has that left leg. This is a choke here.
But his shoulders are still down, so the referee has to count it.
He's choking Ed Vice here.
Again, but he might be choking him, and now I think the referee finally sees it. He does see it, yes. But at the same time, too, you can't blame El Justo. Ed Vice's shoulders were down. So the referee did the right thing, I think, making a pinfall there, or trying to at the very least.
Yeah, Brokkr was distracting the referee as he was choking Eddie Vice with that leg.
Now the live wire is about to become the dead wire, though. Brokkr's got him set up in what looks like snake eyes.
Yeah, there you see the power. Oh, gosh. And
I can feel
Eddie Vice just hit the canvas there.
Yeah. And he's yelling at El Justo to get out of the way, and El Justo wisely moving.
And there you see Brokkr just stomping on Eddie Vice.
I think El Justo needs to tuck in the back of the shirt there. As Brokkr's going up, it looks like he might be I believe this is called Thor's Hammer. I've heard him say it in the back. He's going to introduce Ed Vice to what it is.
Well, I feel sorry for Eddie Vice. Brokkr nails this one.
And he gets all of it right across the jaw / neck / what have you. Ed Vice is down. 1, 2. Oh, and it's still a kick out. Ed Vice, take more advice. Don't kick out.
Yeah, Eddie Vice is taking a beating here. And there you see Brokkr pulling the hair there.
Oh, there is nothing pretty about that. And I think El Justo just jumping on him right there. That was a blatant hair pull. You can't get around that. No two ways about it.
I think Eddie Vice might be bald after this matchup. He just lost a few hair strings there.
Well, that's typical for rockers to lose their hair. I mean, come on. Look at most of the rockers in their 60s.
And you see Brokkr with some right hands there.
And a vicious right hand chop across the chest of Ed Vice.
Just like sledgehammers just getting pounded there. Oh, nobody home.
Ed Vice quickly getting out of the way there and then shoving Brokkr back. Stage dive. Connecting.
He nailed that one. All the fans here are riled up.
Now they are. As Ed Vice is finally getting the upper hand on Brokkr. He's got him what looks like in a ripcord.
Oh, this could be over.
I think this is the Livewire, isn't it?
Oh, he was with that disco stunner, but Brokkr had him still. He has a bear hug here.
He does, yes. He's got it locked in too. Ed Vice is up off the ground. Look at that.
Look at the power of Brokkr.
Yeah, you see those vicious forearms. They're just like big old bear arms just clawing, holding breath out of you, and he's got him in.
Eddie Vice might be losing his wind here. Might be forced to tap out.
Brokkr deciding best against to make him submit. He decided just to dump him on his back and go fast belly to belly. And a 2.5 count by Ed Vice.
Yeah, that was dangerous. A belly to back.
Yeah, almost dumped Ed Vice on his head from the looks of it. Whew.
Hopefully Eddie Vice has enough power to come back in 2019.
Hopefully. I'll be pretty honest with you. I think we are seeing the end of the Livewire.
And this is the main event here. Livewire Eddie Vice meeting Brokkr.
Oh, he's got him in what looks like that. I think that he calls that the Blood Eagle, is what that's referred to as. I think that is the Blood Eagle. Yes, he's got him in a modified surfboard, camel clutch combined. Ed Vice, he tapped out. He submitted. That's it. We have a winner.
As you saw, Brokkr was just, looks like he was sailing the boat there, just rocking the boat, and that was a tap out right there.
Massive tap out. Ed Vice giving it up to Brokkr as Brokkr takes the W home. And Ed Vice, once again, bad advice. Stop picking up people who are obviously going to hurt you.
And main event here, Brokkr victorious here. The new look, new attitude, and I tell you what, man, this guy's on a path of destruction.
Yeah, but we have to keep a close eye on him though too. As we saw in the earlier footage, he's associated potentially with Project Man. We didn't see any of them out here, but we do know that Damian Black has a hand in this, and it's going to be quite interesting to see as the year goes forward into 2019.
Yeah, thank you, Damian Black, for, I guess, waking up the Viking in Bryce Bennett, which is now Brokkr.
Yeah, Brokkr Bullrick, as he calls himself. And Ed Vice just realized Vikings are not to be trifled with.
Give Eddie Vice some credit here as episode 32 comes to a conclusion. Brokkr victorious here at the Idaho Potato Drop.
That's right. And once again, episode 32, as you just mentioned, G, coming to a conclusion. Everybody stay tuned. Oh, wait, we got exclusive. What's going on here?
Stinking King's so cold out here, won't even let me have a jacket. I got this stupid shirt to wear. And
Big John!
What you want?
What's the holdup? You've been out here for like 3 hours. I'm done with my training. I need something to eat.
Well, look at all these leads you want me to do.
Look, no offense, you've been taking your sweet time. I'm hungry. Like, I have a match here in the next few weeks. I need to get prepared. And quite frankly, you're taking your sweet time cleaning up when I should be getting fed.
I'm sorry, I've been here since 6 o'clock this morning trying to take care of all your stupid chores, and I won't even tell you what I found out back there. That's nasty.
We don't talk about that, okay? Now finish this up and get me my food, okay?
Fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll get right to you, Kingy.
Big John!
Yes, sir, Mr. Kings.
Let's get one thing straight. It's your majesty.
Yes, your majesty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go. that for you. You got your little placemat. You got that. And don't want you to get no food on you now, sir. So there's your little bib. There you go. Okay. Hold on. Now this is one of, I think I did this right. This is one of our granny's recipes.
Okay.
It's chicken a la mode. Hold the chicken. It's okay. You'll like it. It don't look quite right.
No.
What's the matter with it?
Do you know how to cook pasta?
Well, you take it out of the box and then you put it in the bowl and you...
You're missing a few things, like, I don't know, water? Take this from my site. I don't want it. Gordon Ramsay would be having such a fit right now. You don't even know who Gordon Ramsay is. Go. Make me something nice, okay?
I just need to add water?
Yes.
Just water? Okay.
Just water.
Just water. Alright, sir. Hold on. Get it just right now.
Why did I hire this buffoon?
Well, alright, I think I got it right now this time, Mr. King. Uh-oh.
We're ordering takeout. Clean this up right now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Kings.
And it's Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty! Takeout right now! Ugh. Oh, God.
I don't know what Big John ordered. Los Amigos, Tres, por favor. Big John!
What's the matter now?
I don't know who you ordered. I think I'm going to be sick.
Well, it's trailer number 7, and they had that big sign on it that said Los Amigos. I figured that was alright.
I need you to get the heaviest duty plunger that you have.
Wait, oh my gosh, what are you doing there?
I don't want to talk about it.
What'd you do?
I'm blaming this on you.
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
God. Oh, God. Get in there.
What a match. What a... Oh. Good night. Oh my goodness! How that... What do you have? That ain't from no Los Amigos.
I don't want to talk about it. It's your fault.
Oh.
Learn to cook a decent pasta for once.
God, that's something Brokkr wouldn't even be proud of. Good night.
This is your fault.
Oh my gosh. Is that a snake?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know about
I think that was on you.
No. You got some matches or
No.
scented candles?
What do I look like? I shop at Bed Bath & Beyond? Jeez, come on.
Wouldn't hurt you to shop at Walmart once in a while or something. Dirty. Yeah. Better call professionals.
Big John!